pass is okay. A hall pass is okay.
I'm gonna say, if you like it, I love it. Only because I have friends, married, dating, they engage in threesomes.
We talk about
in
you,
lifestyle. For me, I think if you like it, I love it. If I'm into a threesome, and my man is into a threesome, then we're doing threesomes. That's what it is. So that's what works for us. That's what works for us. But if it doesn't work for you, that doesn't work for you. It's not the same as a hall pass, but let's be real. You're inviting someone else into your situation. So at the end of the day, it is a third party. Whether it's a one-time, it is a one-off, it's a drunk night, it is a consistent thing, you're inviting someone into the bedroom. Whether it's a man or woman, that's for you and your partner to establish. So again, if it works for you and you like it, I love it. People need to respect people's differences and what you do in your relationship, whether you lick the gooch, you eat ass, whatever, that's what works out of dog. If you don't like it, then don't worry about it. Do what works for you. That's my take. Thank you.
Thank you for coming to her TED Talk. You can buy her book at Amazon, eatbutt.com.
Everybody down here gotta take on this.
That's a little
Hold on. We got somebody. We have a young lady down here.
Before they go, I'm gonna say hell no.
Hell no to what?
Ain't no grown ass man power driving my motherfucking woman under no circumstances.
Okay, so it goes vice versa, right? You ain't power driving no other joint.
Fuck that, no.
Okay.
Hell no.
I think that this question, just like a lot of the other questions, are designed for is it A or is it B? The fact of the matter is you really don't know what you will or won't do. Unless you just don't know. So if you're in a relationship, if you're married, if you're committed to a person, you can't say right now what you really will be willing to do in 40, 50 years from now, after all that time of marriage, after kids, if you have to live in a different country, if you get locked up, you understand what I'm saying? Like, you just don't know. So to stand here and say definitively, no man is ever gonna X, Y, Z my look, like, can you read into the future? Like, you have no idea. What if you get, God forbid, paralyzed from the waist down? Then what? Would you rather your woman have sex with somebody else and still be there to support you, help pay for your bills, help take care of you, but get her sex from somebody else? Or would you rather her leave? You never know what kind of circumstances you're going to be put into. So I never say never. I think it depends on the circumstance. I think it's for everybody to decide. And when you're in a marriage, that's between those two people. Whatever you do is what it is.
Good God Almighty.
Okay. We got somebody else over here who wants to speak on this.
I don't think I want marriage now.
What?
I don't know. I don't think I want marriage anymore.
Yeah, so really quickly, I would allow a hall pass just because I would want a hall pass. For one person, for Stacey Dash, our very confused sister, I just want to make sure she's good, so that would be the only person, so 1 for 1, that's about it. So, person grabs one, I grab Stacey Dash, and he's good. That's about it.
Interesting.
So what if you can't grab Stacey Dash?
Hey, then we're not doing it. We're not doing it then.
Stacey or nothing. Anybody else have any input on this one? Hall passes and that? Hall pass? I heard you saying something, man.
Yeah.
I heard you saying something. I know you're not talking about it.
So, honestly, from a perspective of a hall pass.
To each your own.
No, from a perspective of a hall pass.
Who's talking? Who got the mic? Oh, I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. I'm sorry.
Personally, I think that a lot of people don't take marriage like as serious as it should be. I think that hall passes are a waste of time. If you're in a perspective and I want to be with you for the rest of my entire life, then when we talk about like threesomes and anything else, like if we are willing to do something together, then we're willing to do it together. If we're not willing to do it together, then that's not why we're married. That's not why we're in the relationship. That's not why we're together. I'm looking for a person that's there for my entirety of my life. And to be there with you for the entirety of my life, then we have to agree on something to do as a whole. Anything less of that is wasting both of our time, and we should not have gone into the relationship. Like, I know everybody from the lifestyle. I have friends that are in it, and that's something that we do together as a whole. If you ever feel like, hey, I want to move outside of this, then we have to have a conversation to do that together. If we're not doing it, then we're married for the wrong reasons. We're not in the right position that we need to be, because life is long. Life is very, very long. To be with somebody from like now, 7 years from now, and everything changes. But if you don't have the communication, you don't have the like temperament to like be like, hey, we're gonna do this as a unit, then you should have not been married in the first place.
Hold on, wait. Hold on, I agree with you, but I am married. And I can tell you now, it takes work to get to that communication level that you're speaking to. Now, although it seems like, hey, it sounds great, you should go into it knowing this and have this path and all that. That shit is not real. You have to work towards all of that. You have to build towards all of that, because at the end of the day, even married and as individuals, you're growing, you're changing, and you and your partner have to be on the same page through that journey. Communication is, it's not even just communication, it's friendship. Because if you and your partner, you can have great communication. But if you are not friends and y'all can laugh and joke and work through those hard little times, yeah, you're gonna be in fucking PG County divorce. Sorry.
So my response to that is that as an adult now, being able to go through dating and everything else, those are things that you have to go through and maintain and showcase over time before you get married. And a lot of people think that, hey, we were a girlfriend, we were a boyfriend, and that's a natural like transition that we do, instead of actually taking the time out to build that level of communication and build those things before you make the lifelong commitment. If you have not done the work in to put that in before you got married for the wrong reasons.
But see, this is what I'm saying. You can still put that work in and people can still leave.
And of course, because everyone changes over time. But it's like there's a level of time that you need to put in, and statistically.
But that time is what's going to help you and your partner get over that.
But statistically though, right, and from a reality perspective, and if you look at the statistics, people have spent more time going through dating to actually look into who they are as a person and change and look through how their partners have been over time, having longer lasting relationships in the first place.
Okay, we got somebody over here that wants to speak on it.
Okay, so this question, is it based off of like, what is it? Is it based off like what definition of marriage? Is it one person being with one person for the rest of their lives?
Are you talking about monogamy?
Oh no, of course not. The question with kids.
My thing is, for me personally, no, I wouldn't have a hall pass. But like somebody over there said earlier, to each his own. If you're into that, you're into that. But let's just say this is based on the approach of, hey, I'm committed to one person for the rest of my life. Let's just say that it's from that approach. You're committed to one person for the rest of your life. At what point in the process of your relationship, of your marriage, does your marriage now become susceptible to another desire for somebody else, to bring somebody else into your bedroom? Because ultimately, yes, you can come into agreement, you can come into whatever parameters, whatever agreement with your spouse, with your partner, and that's cool, not knocking it, that's, again, to each his own. But assuming that this is from the principle of marriage, that I am committed to one person for the rest of my life, at what point now does our marriage, does our intimate space become subject to whatever desires that have infiltrated the space? Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Help me understand, because hall pass, is new to me. Like I didn't know what it was.
That means I'm with the boys. We going to Columbia Cardi.
I thought I was in 5th grade and I needed a hall pass to go to that.
No.
It don't matter what it is.
We got one more response to this.
I pay them down to eat.
If you're arguing about what she posted on her Instagram, if you're arguing about, put it like, if you can't share passwords, if you can't trade phones, stay away from a hall pass. Because you're not built. If your girl can't dance with another man in front of you, if your man can't dance with another woman in front of you, how you think you're gonna react to somebody that's like power driving? So for a lot of people, I think that fantasy is tempting, but the reality of it will break your marriage apart.
Okay, I got a confession. Early on in my dating career, we opened Pandora's box. I wanted that motherfucker closed.
That's right.
I'm gonna keep it 100. Once it opened, I'm like, this ain't what I signed up for. Close it. And I'm telling you, once Pandora's box open, it's open. It don't close when you want it to. So, that's to the guys with the hall passes. I don't want a hall pass. I'm good.
Listen, you gotta be confident within yourself. If y'all confident within your relationship, y'all know what y'all got going on, y'all can be friends with whoever. It's only insecure people that care who you friends with. Am I making a point? Am I making a point? No, I'm not?
You better block him. You not gonna block him? I'm gone. You better block him on everything. Social media, phone number, email. You better block that man. You love me.
TikTok, all that.
Yeah, TikTok. You better love me.
Thank y'all for coming. We appreciate y'all. We'll definitely send email comms out for the next event.